Orlando has a 5-on-4. Good ball movement. They find a guy who's open, and he makes you pay with that shot.
Vince Carter, who hit that shot, is 16 and a half. Watch Josh Smith. Right there was Carter's left hand that got him right in the face as he went up for that shot, making it a 5-on-4, and Carter makes him pay. The Magic +6. Here, 3 times he's been to the Eastern semifinals, but not past this round. Where will the Hawks go to stop their drought? Horford hot in that spot all night. And they have had a poor shooting fourth quarter, Hubie.
Like, they're getting good open looks. They just cannot make that 15 to 19-foot shot. Unfortunate. Now, in the first half, they were knocking them down at will, and it was nice to watch. But how about getting to the rim? You've got to get to the rim.
Lewis, the shot fake, the step back. The shoot. Orlando having a good quarter. Atlanta 1 of 8 here in the fourth. 4 minutes in, it's +8 for the Magic.
Well, Orlando just keeps coming at you, and then also they're getting better defense. And that's what Stan was yelling about on that last wire.
Smith trying to do it on his own. Didn't get the bounce. Marvin Williams didn't get the tip. Howard the rebound.
1 and out, 1 and out, 1 and out. And that's what we said. In the first 3 quarters, the defense wasn't there, not taking care of the defensive board. The #1 defensive rebounding team is doing it so far in this quarter.
Double comes. Lewis, 4 to shoot. Petrus is open for 3.
That's their game. It's been quiet all night. Now all of a sudden, look at it.
14-4 in the fourth. Off the ball, whistle and a foul on the Magic. It'll be their second team foul here. And it'll be on Petrus, who just hit the 3.
Well, we told you that in this playoff series, not only with Charlotte in here, he's shooting 52% in threes. And the fact, we're not talking about a guy who only takes 1. He attempts 4 a game.
10 in a row for Orlando, their largest lead of the night. Third-team All-NBA Joe Johnson with a silencer for the moment.
Well, right now, they got to buckle up. It's got to happen for the Hawks defensively, and especially on this guy.
Horford goes to fronting Howard. Carter takes it to the basket. Oh, Vince. That's going to be loose ball foul on Howard.
He threw Horford down on the floor. Now, give Vince Carter a lot of credit. I mean, he just put another ball in the basket.
I think it's going to count, too. It will count, and the loose ball foul on Howard. And that's a good call.
Now, the shot was up in the air before Howard moved Horford right out of there.
And a very good job by Monty McCutcheon to get that one absolutely right. Go back to the 11-point lead, 100-89. An 18-point second half for Vince Carter. Trying to get position, Josh Smith fouled by Petrus. 14 fouls on Orlando with 6.5 in the fourth.
Now, Atlanta's going to this weave. The weave is all on the perimeter. Then when they get a mismatch, they slide the guy into the post. Orlando is not letting you go to where you want to go. They're going to fight you and not let you post them up in a high percentage area in the paint.
Crawford going at Jason Williams.
He can't make a shot now. Now, he carried them for a long time here tonight, and he's 0 for 5 in this quarter. He just cannot put it down.
Howard has 13 rebounds now to go with the 27 points.
You got to work the big guy. Keep him going.
Twisting and fouled. 3-shot foul on the floor. And it will be the Magic ball out of bounds, but also important. 5th foul on Horford.
I like Howard's quick movements tonight, and then stops on his dribble, gathers his strength, and now he forces you. Are you going to foul him, or he's going up strong? He's done it beautifully here this evening.
So 5 on Horford, Hubie. Both teams have 4 team fouls, so we'll have a lot of free throws coming at the back end of the quarter. And with Horford with 5, Mike Woodson's going to sub in Pachulia at the 6:08 mark.
Well, you have to remember Horford only had 1 at halftime. And then he had such a great half in scoring the basketball. In this half, it's been nothing but fouls, and unfortunately, not enough offensive production. But then again, Mike, he has not had very many opportunities.
Hasn't had the looks that he had.
That's right.
It's an Atlanta team that scored 57 in the first half. There's 32 here in the second. Nelson back in for Williams. Long defense by Crawford. Open floor, Smith. Petras from behind. Takes it away. It's 3-on-2 with Nelson. And Petras trailing. To the basket. Smith the foul.
Now you know that was happening. You know he was driving hard. That alley opened up perfectly to the basket. Excellent ball movement by Orlando.
Officials discussing the foul as it was called for the moment in the act. They'll continue to discuss it. Watch Carter just hold it like it's a little Nerf ball here. Mike Tirico, Hubie Brown, Heather Cox with you in Orlando. It was a 43-point game, one blowout. Much more competitive. Hubie going to the fourth. It was just a 1-point Orlando lead. Why is it swung so much here in the fourth?
Well, first of all, Atlanta cannot make an open shot. They're 2 for 12 in the quarter. Then all at the other end, Orlando functioning, doing a great job reading the defenses. They're 5 for 6 from the floor. But the defense now for Orlando has picked up where they are not letting you get to the rim, and they're not letting you overpower them and getting to the foul line. So they're doing a good job defensively. We were waiting to see if this would happen. And when you think about the second half now, it's 51 to 32 in the second half. That's why we said at halftime, it's not a 24-minute game. Can you play this way as an Atlanta Hawk team for a full 48 minutes?
Petras has missed his last 3 free throws. He's 1 of 5 for the night at the line. 2 of 6. Atlanta has Josh Smith with 4 fouls on the floor. Al Horford, their starting center, on the bench with 5.
Well, you have to give Orlando a lot of credit. Jameer Nelson and Vince Carter have been terrific offensively for him.
Smith turned away by Lewis with Howard waiting. It's a good defense you talked about, Hubie. Right there. 2 long guys waiting for the Smith shot.
That's right. You see the 2 white shirts. Now they picked it up. You know, they were lackadaisical. Give Atlanta a lot of credit. They played a perfect first half. But now this team gives you 48 minutes.
Lewis, quick trigger triple. Rashard Lewis extends the lead to 15.
Now in threes, they're now 8 for 20. Remember, they averaged 10. And now Rashard Lewis, he's 3 for 6.
Crawford guarded by Nelson. Smith rolls to the basket. Nothing open. Out of the corner, Smith. Was he on the base of the sideline? Yes, he was.
Now that is his 5th turnover in this game. Now you got to give a lot of credit, because when they just ran that weave out at the top of the circle, the roll man went down. Dwight Howard left his man, came all the way in and picked him up. That's what the defensive player of the year is supposed to do. Not just block shots and rebounds, but be there in the rotation, be the intimidator, and force them to kick the ball out to the perimeter.
So he's the legit defensive player.
Oh, come on.
Nelson out of the corner. 3 more!
They wear you down. You hate to say it. It sounds so easy, but they just wear you out with their ball movement, and their spacing is beautiful to watch over the 48 minutes.
23 to 6 in the fourth quarter for the Magic. No answers on this end. That foul's going to bring Atlanta to the line. 4 on Dwight.
Good ball movement. Kick the ball to the other side of the floor. Get the defense cheating. Rashard Lewis makes his 3rd. Now, this is a good star drive. Kick it out. Make the extra pass. The opposite corner is always open. Rashard Lewis, 5 assists in this half. Kind of nice. A lot of guys would say, Rashard Lewis got 5 assists? He's doing a nice job. Everyone is moving the ball here. That's what I like about this team. They will make the extra pass out of the trap or out of the rotation.
Marvin Williams at the line. They have not missed a free throw.